Yeah, I need a bag of popcorn. These shoes are very special to me. Another Larry. And this is where Georgia Knight stays whenever she has a sleepover. So shout out to Georgia Knight. It's too pretty, why wreck it? All right, on to the next part of the house. Larry's making another feature. Oh, voila. Who is it? Hey guys, welcome to my house. As you walk through the house, you'll see a common theme of Larry, the sausage dog. People keep buying my host family gifts and it's always Larry. First room of the house is my room. This bottle of red was given to me by Vic and Brent as a housewarming. For the first time I came and I think, stayed over for the first time. This is really heavy. This is what I stole from home. So Mum, if you're watching this, it's being put into good use. But I think this was on our coffee table back home. And it's something that I've always wanted to take and put into my room at home in Gippsland. So I took it and brought it to Melbourne. So every time I look at it, it reminds me of home. Yeah, I think the transition from a small country town, Seaspray, to the big city, Melbourne, has been great. Definitely a lot different to what I'm used to in comparison to Seaspray. I think there's only like 300 residents there. But no, I love the big city. There's always something to do. You're never not bored, and there's just always something going on in Melbourne, which I really love. Having that connection already built with my host family, Vic and Brent, which I actually don't like calling them my host family because they're more of family friends, but they've definitely made the transition really easy, and I feel comfortable, and they've made it feel like home since day one. So very grateful that they have given me a roof over my head. And don't worry, you'll meet Vic and Brent soon as we venture on into the house more. These shoes are very special to me. I was lucky enough to be part of a Nike shoot a few months ago, and they were kind enough to give me the shoes that I did them in. So they're very special to me, and they don't really get worn much, so they're in my cupboard. All right, on to the next part of the house. Welcome to my bathroom. It's as if they knew I was going to be living in here one day, because my favourite colour is in fact green, and if you walk through, it's very green. This is the spare room, and this is where Georgia Knight stays whenever she has a sleepover, so shout out to Georgia Knight. I think we've had the conversation, if I potentially move out next year, we'd be hopeful to be living under the same roof, but it's just a matter of if she wants to move out. This is the Rumpus room. This is where you'll find Vic, Bren and I watching the footy, but this is a good place to just wind down, and you often see me in here with the heater at 28, and I get told off all the time, so apologies Vic and Brent. Brent, what was the last movie we watched? Happy Gilmore 2, and we actually really enjoyed it. Ace Ventura. Back to the Future. Yeah, good movie. Good old classics. Oh. Yeah, I need a bag of popcorn. Another Larry. You're gonna come in here. This is probably the bathroom for looks, with the red marbling, but it doesn't really get used that often. It's too pretty, why wreck it? This is the office. This is where Vic is working out of. Meet Vic, everyone.
Hi guys! I'm a property valuer, so I'm just looking at a big house in Toorak at the moment.
I'll see you in the cave later.
Goodbye.
This is the laundry, where the washing machine and dryer is. Vic, how many loads am I pushing a week? I think in comparison to Jack.
The number of washing?
Yeah.
Jack would be worse.
Jack would be worse.
Yeah, we'll take Ash.
And this is the scullery of the house that Vic's very proud of. And this is the beautiful lounge room. We don't normally spend a great amount of time on this couch watching TV because of the Rumpus room. Yeah, big open space, and if you walk to the left, big kitchen. This is where you'll find Brent in his natural habitat. He's the master chef in the house, and he loves Nagi, so shout out to Nagi's cookbooks. But yeah, and this is where we eat dinner most nights, on the island bench. And if we have anyone over, we'll go over to the bigger table over there. Larry's making another feature. This is Brent, and this is Vic.
Ash's mum and I are very good friends, and Brent and Rod are also very good friends. And our son Jack is the same age as Ash, and spent a lot of time at the Sea Spray Surf Club with the Centra family. And Jack has gone Jackarooing this year, so we one out, one in. We certainly feel as though we got an upgrade, although he might beg to differ. Hopefully he doesn't do this.
I think Ash has adjusted really well. We just want to provide her with a home that's consistent and nice and happy, that she feels comfortable in. And it's great for us to have a +1 now that Jack's gone. It's been seamless for us. It's been a pleasure to have her. It's great. She brings good joy, good vibes.
Okay, now I'm going to take you to my favourite part of the house. This little corner is where the record player is. It's my favourite because we kind of have a similar setup back home in Gippsland, where I'm originally from. And yeah, I've actually stolen more records from Mum's collection, so sorry again, Mum. I love country music, so Zach Bryan is going on. To put a name to face, this is Larry, the sausage dog. This is the backyard. My favourite food is steak, and this is where Brent cooks.
This is our #1 pride and joy.
For the weather.
Brand new barbecue. Where we get our best beef.
Thanks so much for coming along and taking a look inside my home. Go Pies.